You're probably here because you're exploring franchise opportunities, looking for something profitable, scalable, something enjoyable to run. That's exactly what Glow Tanning offers. And in the next few minutes, I'll break down exactly why Glow is different, why our franchisees are thriving, and why this opportunity is limited and extremely timely. Glow is now the third largest tanning brand nationwide, but customers don't just see a tanning salon. They see an affordable luxury spa. That high-end feel, paired with competitive pricing, keeps them coming back for more. Quick background on me. I built and scaled a successful solar company, exited profitably, then bought a cookie company called Dirty Dough. Within just a few years, we opened up over 100 locations, sold 450 plus franchises. That journey taught me exactly how to scale rapidly and put the systems in place to allow you to do so. I'm also the host of the top ranked podcast called Deeper Than Dough, where we dive into entrepreneurship, mental health, and building a meaningful life. My role at Glow is to match the right people with the right markets. If you're a good fit, I personally help you craft a business plan to present that to Ani, Glow's founder and CEO, for final approval. We're intentionally selective. Quality, not quantity, is our focus. Why Glow? Glow's track record speaks volumes. 15 years in business, over 100 locations, and zero closures. That's almost unheard of. Even the average of the bottom 25% of stores are net profiting over $250,000 every year. If you flip it to the top 25% of stores, they have a net profit of over $550,000 per year, and that's after royalties. We're not just tanning here. We're at the forefront of a $5 billion wellness and self-care industry, and the demand is accelerating. In business and franchising, timing is everything. You have two options. You could go with a legacy brand or a new and emerging brand. If you go with a legacy brand, think McDonald's, Orange Theory Fitness, Sports Clips. These are high profit, proven systems. However, prime locations disappeared decades ago. So on the other end, we have the brand new concepts. They have wide open territories, but are they really proven? How long have they been around? Do they really have the formula for success? You're going to be the guinea pig to find out. Now, Glow sits right in the sweet spot. 15 years of proven success, 100 thriving stores, and zero closures. And most prime territories are still available. Our 100 location growth has been purely organic. Last year alone, we had over 2,500 franchise applications, and we only accepted 4. Again, we weren't looking to sell, we were looking to refine our systems first. In 2025, we will be awarding 100 territories, and 40 in just the first 3 months are already gone. The opportunity to become part of the Glow team is still available, but will most likely be closed in the coming months. Exclusive growth opportunity. Right now, we're carefully selecting new franchisees. Major markets like Dallas, Nashville, most of Colorado, Arkansas, and even Oklahoma are already taken. Incredible opportunities still exist, but once they're secured, they're gone for good. Everything at Glow has been built for franchisee success. You're never left to figure things out alone. Here's just some of what we provide. First, centralized call centers through our guest services. We handle the customer calls so you don't have to. Next is comprehensive site selection and lease negotiation, which greatly minimizes your risk when you get into business. Complete marketing support, including ambassador programs for the grand openings and ongoing, as well as support for paid ads at no additional cost. Next, we do training for you and your staff. We have daily operational checklists and processes, as well as a proven sales system. The Glow franchise system isn't just about owning one location. It's optimized for scaling multiple locations with as least resistance as possible. On average, from each store is coming from reoccurring membership. That means predictable, steady income. Each store operates efficiently with just 8 to 12 employees on payroll with only 1 to 4 working at a time. And we will give you everything, including job ads, interview templates, hiring guides, as well as a complete training program. What we've done is remove the guesswork entirely so you can focus on your business rather than trying to figure out what you need to do next. The ideal Glow franchisee wants to build wealth, not just buy a job. If you have the capital, 100 to 150K liquid, you're team oriented, sales driven, and ready to scale, we'll give you the blueprint to grow successfully. Our franchisee selection process involves 5 calls, typically spanning 4 to 6 weeks. If you're not prepared to make a decision within the next month or two, that's totally fine, but please don't book a call yet. Right now, we're focused solely on serious builders ready to move forward decisively. The total investment ranges from as low as $400,000 all the way up above $900,000. This wide range primarily comes down to two factors. One, construction costs. Building costs vary significantly depending on the location. An example, Oklahoma versus Manhattan. Equipment costs is number two. Salons can vary widely in size. Some have 10, some have 20 rooms, greatly impacting equipment expenses. Glow negotiates the lowest possible equipment pricing and passes those savings directly to you without any markup. We're here to guide you through every cost and ensure that you're fully supported every step of the way. What are the ongoing costs associated with becoming a Glow franchisee? All in all, it's 9.5% of revenue. It's broken up into 6.5% for royalties, 2% for marketing, and 1% for tech. This provides full support, centralized marketing, analytics, and cutting edge technology. And remember, all the profitability numbers I shared previously are after these fees have already been paid. What is the timeline to opening up a Glow tanning franchise? On average, it's about 10 months from signing as a franchisee to the grand opening. Site selection and financing are the first steps, which both happen simultaneously. Then we begin construction, which is about 4 to 6 months. 15 weeks before the grand opening, we start extensive training to make sure that you are fully prepared for your grand opening, never guessing or having to wonder what happens next. I hope you can see by now that this isn't just about owning a business. It's about creating real freedom, lasting wealth, and positively impacting your community. We even help entry-level employees become franchise owners through our investor partnership program. Talk about legacy building at its core. Glow is unique. We're much more than tanning. We offer affordable luxury wellness services such as red light therapy, massage beds, blue light, sauna, and much more, all accessible to everyday people at an affordable price. Now, if this mission aligns with your vision for building something meaningful, then let's connect. I'd love to help you make it happen.